Hi, Mike here. You're watching Scout Restoration Yukon. In this video, I installed the glass in the roll-up window from a 1966 Scout 800. I will show all the details. I hope you like it. If you want to help, please subscribe to Scout Restoration Yukon. It's free. Mike Morrow, over and out. Hi, Mike here. You're watching Scout Restoration Yukon. So let's get to work. This is the frame for the passenger side. So there's two screws on each side. Just have to remove these two screws. So I got new glass for the roll-up windows and the vent windows. And I got new glazing gaskets for it too. But I couldn't get them to work. I tried 3 times and they're just not fitting properly. And they're the wrong color. They're gray and I want black. So I found the old seals and there's nothing wrong with them. They're not cracked or anything. They're still quite supple. So I'm going to reuse the old seals. So it's just a matter of sliding this bottom section out of the frame here, like that. Setting it aside. Here's the new glass. They did a really nice job of cutting this glass for me. I'm quite happy with that. And this is the seal. So I like to start at this sharp corner here. Get the seal on there. And keep in mind that this is 1/4 inch glass. So it's slightly thicker than the original glass, which works out quite well. So Janine, could you please come and help me? So just hold that like that for a moment. So I'm spraying this seal, they call it a gasket, with silicone lube. Lots of silicone lube along here. And I'm going to flip it over. Spray the face and the other side. So it's got lots and lots of slippery stuff on it. So what I'm going to try to do is set this in here, get this part started first, and then I'm going to slide it up to here. All right, and then I have to actually bend the frame to get it to go on there. So that's not too bad so far, but something's gone wrong here already. Let's try to get the seal back on. Okay, no. Try to get the seal on here. So now the seal is on here. We're in the frame like that. And I think I want to tip the frame up like this. Okay, now we're not in the bottom anywhere at all yet. The seal has come off, but there it is. It's gone back up again like that. So far, so good. And this side has to go down first. There. Now, I have to look at the other side. We have a problem here. Yeah, okay. So, hold that. Just trying to push this down first. Now it's a mess. Now it's a disaster. Okay, here we go. Now, there. Let's start again. With that. Went pretty good, except that corner moved on me and I couldn't do it. Now, we'll put this back on here. Nothing wrong with this seal. It's nice and flexible. Now, just gotta give it a wipe. Oh, jeez. Came off again. There we go. There we go. Now, this wasn't right. See, that's tight there now. That's better. Now I'm going to spray it again. There, you see, get that corner on there very well. I'll spray the other side. Okay, dear. So bring the frame over. It's gonna go in there like that. Okay, can you put your frame in here? Right. And now try to get this in here. Just sliding it. Oh, the darn thing came off. Look at that. Okay. Now, just gonna slide that in there a bit more. Or maybe I'll lift it up onto there. Now, very carefully, just nudge it along. That's just because it's tight here. It doesn't move. Okay. Now, it's coming off there. So I'm going to stand it up like this. This part's not too bad. Everything's got to go down a long ways. We're on the thing until we get to there. So, whoop. We just went down a whole bunch. Yeah, we're not in there. You know. So get the feeler gauge. Get in the back there. There we go. Now, that's looking good, huh?
Yeah. Go down a little bit now.
Those got to go down a lot. Let's start with that. I have to look at the other side again.
There we go.
I think this corner will fix itself in a minute. Just hold it. Then try tapping it gently with a rubber mallet. Can you tell me if it goes down or not?
It goes down a little bit slowly.
It's not bad.
It's good, Mike.
I can't really see it. Could you put this thing here? It's just this corner here isn't really doing what I want yet. Oh, here we go. Going down more now. Seems a bit better. So, oh, there's lots of places here that aren't in yet. This isn't in. Turn it, turn it. Get that to go in. How are we along here? We're okay. The corner is a little bit weird. This end's not in. Here. I don't know if I'm in the camera. Yeah. That goes in. Like that. This isn't in. Go back over here. Get that in. Have to turn it over. Now, I have to get it in here. It's in here. No, it's not even in there. There's a lot of got to go in still. Not easy. Oh, yeah.
Take a lot of force to get that to go in there. There it goes. Yeah. This is actually the perfect tool for this job. Go better here. Okay. Turn it over. Yeah. Here. See, we're not down all the way yet. So now we're going to turn it around here.
Attention, fellow Scout enthusiasts. Thanks for watching. I hope that you're getting useful insights from my videos. If I can earn 1,000 subscribers, I will be able to create Scout videos for a long time. Please like and subscribe so that we can continue this journey for years to come. I will show all the details. Over and out. It's not over. There's another piece of another seal that goes along the bottom here. But first of all, I just want to do a dry run on this to see how far out we are for our holes. We're actually not that far out for our holes, but of course it'll have to come together quite a bit for those holes. So I'm gonna try squeezing it together this way with my belly. One here on the end here. Push together. There. Now these holes are fairly close. So take that off for a second. And I'm just going to tap this down a bit with my mallet. So now I got that much done. I didn't have the old seal for down here. So what I've got some of this new seal that I bought, and I'm going to use that. First I have to cut it at the right angle. I'm using this seal here. That's not the right angle. I'll have to cut it again. But anyway, to start. And I don't like this new seal I bought. It's not rubber, it's latex. And I had problems with it already. So now if we went like that, it's not bad. Now, like that. Okay. I'm going to take a wild guess here. Cut that there. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's the one I'll be using for the bottom. So I tried this several times and I could not get this seal in because I'm using 1/4 inch laminated glass and the original glass was slightly thinner. And I have to remove these 3 ribs. It takes quite a bit of time. I use a Dremel and a fine stone and I can remove all these ribs without damaging the seal at all. So that's my next job. Okay, so I'm putting the seal on here. It's very well lubricated. There. Now, we're on there. Pretty good. A little bit of extra silicone. It's got silicone on it already, but put a little extra on here. Both sides. Right? And in the channel here. I just have to slide this in here carefully. And
get on the seal everywhere that I can. All right, that's on the seal. Can even get in there with that a little bit. Now, get over to here. Get my little awl. Squeeze it. No, can't do it. So, okay, I'll take this one out. Well, maybe I'll hammer it, tap it a bit more here. Get the seal down all the way. All right. Almost there. All here. There, I got that in. Now, just gonna lift it up. Make sure that seal's in all the way along here. It looks good. Down again. Now, got it on there. Oh, okay, it's still on there. Now I got another all in here. So it's looking pretty good, actually. Now, if I could start a screw here, I would be just happy. There we have it. One screw started there. The screws on this side are countersunk. So they're sort of self-centering. Tightening that. Now, if I pull on here, pull on here, and hit, there's that's tight, and that's centered. That one's centered too. So far so good. The next thing I have to do is clean this all up, get some Windex, clean it up.
On one top corner, the seal is sticking out a little bit. I will trim that with a knife and put some polyurethane, black polyurethane in there and in the two bottom corners on both sides where the two seals join each other. In conclusion, the roll-up windows are now in Concours condition. The used seals were in excellent condition. They must have been previously replaced. They fit the 1/4-inch glass perfectly because they have already shrunk a little. In my next video, I inspect and restore the drive shafts for my 1966 Scout 800. I replace the U-joints and a damaged slip yoke. I will show all the details. I hope you like it. If you want to help, please subscribe to Scout Restoration Yukon. It's free. Mike Morrow, over and out.